Hello there, folks. I'm Paul Bapty, and if you can see on the bottom here, you'll see it says Paul Neuro-development, and that's where you can find me on Facebook. I'm going to spend this video today telling you what neurodevelopment's sort of all about and what you can expect if you were working with me. So I give people exercises to do that can help stimulate their development and speed up their learning. And these are very often organized and rhythmic exercises because they can help organize the brain in this way. So I ask parents, because usually it's the parents doing these exercises with their child, to have about 20 minutes, maybe up to 30 minutes each day. So it's a daily program. And that means 20 or 30 minutes of really quality time where you don't need to worry about other children or sorting something out on your phone, but you can really have 100% quality attention and interaction with your child. So that may not always be possible, but that's what that would be what would be ideal. And then to try to keep going with these daily exercises for a year and sometimes more. All right. Uh, One key aspect is always adjusting the program and especially the exercises to each child, because every child I work with, even if they have a diagnosis of autism, uh, they're all different. And one way that they show how they're different is how long they can easily and comfortably manage each of the exercises. So rather than being sort of a fixed recipe, do these number of exercises and do them 10 times a day and so on, it's I want parents to only do as much as that on that day at that moment the child can comfortably manage. Okay, none of us like to be pushed beyond that point, but on top of that, in terms of what's going on in the brain is much more likely to be in a calm learning state if we're not getting pushed into doing something, and therefore the child can make the most out of these exercises and therefore can develop faster and learn faster. All right. Um, oh, Completely sort of ideal situation would be if the parents can first of all pick a really good moment, not only for them, but also for their child, when the child is looking for interaction, looking to play, looking to connect. And do that, first of all, let's say for at least a minute, just to sort of get into that connecting and helps you see that the child's not at all feeling stressed and is in that calm learning state. And then see if you can sort of incorporate one of the exercises into the playing. And the exercises are usually straightforward enough. There might be sort of a massage on the face, or they might be drinking with a straw, or some kind of clapping, or some physical movement, like picking up a child or turning them around or doing a wheelbarrow and so on. So it's usually nothing too complicated, but usually the bit that many people can find tricky is this interaction, this approach, finding the good moment, playing and connecting first of all. All right, but if you can do all of that, then that's great. Just to explain a little bit about myself. I've been working with youngsters with autism for the last 15 years, but I've been living abroad in the Czech Republic. From the end of this year, I will be back in the UK. And from January of next year, I'll be accepting new clients, new families to work with. So that can be in person or it can be online. That also works probably better than you might think. Um, if any of you are listening to this and you think, well, this is interesting, I'd like to know more, you're welcome to contact me. And between us, we can try to find a slot where you can have a free 30-minute conversation with me and ask all your questions and check out if you think I'm appropriate and just right for your child. And I'll do my best to tell you how I work and explain it any more about it. All right, that's it. Thanks very much, folks. All the best to you. Bye bye.